Alright guys, I'm going to give you my first impressions of Taxi Life that I'm playing it right there, playing with my steering wheel. I'm going to take a taxi job right here. I did a few and I've got to say I am very satisfied with this game. It's not perfect obviously. It's day one. There are going to be some patches. They are going to correct a couple of things. There's a little bit of clipping, for example. Sometimes traffic is a bit weird, but overall I'm really feeling those speed bumps here. Overall, I'm really feeling like this is a proper driving experience. Oh, I have to turn the other way around. Well, I have to do the blinker here. No, not this one. I'll turn here. I'll have to turn around. Go, being really careful here. As you can see, I love that you have those little narrow streets here. And I have to be super careful. But again, something that I often repeat, I used to be a professional driver about 10 years ago now. That was a long time ago. And this is exactly the same feeling that I'm getting this very similar vibes here, driving those tiny narrow streets and driving passengers around, sometimes making mistakes with passengers, feeling embarrassed. The game does make you feel embarrassed, right? If you make a mistake, it's going to tell you. The passenger's going to get upset, they're going to lose their... There's a patience meter down there, they're going to be losing some patience, maybe they'll give you a bad rating, and this is exactly how it should be. Driving sensations here, the game does not support all wheels unfortunately, but I'm driving with a Logitech G920. And I'm gonna say that so far so good. It's got some force feedback as well, so I'm feeling those bumpers, for example. Definitely. And as you can see here, we are going to take our very first passenger. Sometimes you have to park properly. Sometimes you just need to pick them up just like that, like a random pickup. And you need to be inside the interface. There we go. So the passenger is going to go up. Yeah, my car looks a bit banged because
Hi
yes.
there.
Hello. Sometimes they talk to you, which is very funny. And they are going to be watching everything you do. So you see here, I use my turn signal. They are going to be watching that as well. Sometimes they talk to you. You have conversations. They have requests. Maybe they'll ask me to open the window, or they're going to ask me to turn on the radio. These are things that you can do in your interface. Not going to do it right now because they didn't ask. Careful with the speed limit as well. You can get some tickets if the police catches you, or if you get caught in speed cameras as well, which is what they have. This is a recreation of Barcelona at a 1-to-1 scale, and it's a bit strange because we're not used to playing at 1-to-1 scale. And sometimes it says, for example, your target is like 100 meters away. So you go 100 meters. And it's actually 100 real meters, not game meters. So it's actually much longer than what we are normally used to in video games, which is very interesting, but not something that we normally expect to see in a game. And I like that, I wish that we could see more of that. Ooh. I have to be really careful. Sometimes the traffic does drive a little bit crazily. We're in Spain after all, or in Catalonia I should say, but most of the time they do respect the traffic rules. That's why I got a few accidents. I'm gonna have to repair the car later. Yes, you can have that option as well. Repair your car, maintain your car, all that is part of the game. And I've been playing this for about an hour now, and I can't get enough of this. Ooh. Okay, and I need to drive here. It's difficult to be talking and driving at the same time. Turn off the turn signal. I like the simulation aspect here. I think this is like a little highway in the city, right? Yeah, oh my, 1 kilometer. Alright. I think I'm on the bus lane. I have a taxi, I can drive on the taxi lane. Oh yeah, this is going a little bit faster than I expected here. As you can see, diverse types of road, tiny roads, large avenues like those where you can drive a little faster. It's really nice. It's a really nice game here. As I said, it's not perfect. There's a little bit of clipping issues that they need to fix. Level of detail sometimes that come up a little bit too far, but again, there's going to be probably a day one patch. So, whoa, did you see this guy's speed right there? That was so cool. So these are my impressions of Taxi Life, a realistic taxi game, which is, it's not Crazy Taxi, right? If you are playing like Crazy Taxi, you will be in trouble playing this game. But personally, this is something that I really was looking for, and I am not disappointed. I'll give them a really good review on Steam as well. These are my genuine thoughts that you are seeing on this video, and well, hopefully this is going to maybe convince you to join us as well. Oh, one-way street. There you go.